Students, today we are going to discuss third unit for our subject computer application. So in this series we will learn the importance of word processing and the software which is used for the word processing, and in our syllabus we have to study OpenOffice Writer, a product from OpenOffice that is free and open source. So let's start. So introduction to word processor. What is word processor? You know word and you know processor, means you have learned processor about the computer operations, means in the fundamentals of computers, the processor that is known as a microprocessor. But here this processor is not the microprocessor. Here is the processor, means one which is there to help you in the processing of words. And when you will process the words, it will become a document. So the software which is going to help you to create your document, to format, to set the layout, to keep it safe. Multiple purposes are there that is being served with the help of word processor software. So we'll learn all of them, okay, one by one. So just start the definition. So it is a package that processes textual matter and creates organized and flawless documents. See, organized and flawless means you will not face any difficulty while you will go and access the document. So the sequence of the documents, the contents of the documents will be properly arranged so that you can access them in a very efficient manner. And it offers various useful features to assist the user. And user means we are the users. We will be using the software. So there are various useful features in this software, and that is there to help us. Various features that various useful features means the word process software assists us to save the document. We can create multiple copies. We can do mail merge, means a single document can be sent to the multiple persons very easily. And you can create, you can modify it, you can open it, you can delete it, you can change the layout, you can change the font size, you can change the font color, you can set the layout, you can set the alignment. Multiple things we can do in the documents. And from where this concept came that there should be some software that is known as the word processor. So earlier we were having typewriters, and from there it came into the existence that there should be one software, then there should be some system that must help the users to maintain and create the documents. In typewriters, wherever you wanted to create a document, just insert the paper and start typing. The document will be created. But what if you wanted multiple copies? Suppose you wanted an invitation letter. You want a printed invitation letter for your 100 friends, and you have only typewriters. Then you have to type the same letter 100 times. So it is not going to save your work. It is not going to save your effort. Money is also going to be invested for 100 typing, and as well as the paper cost, the ink cost, all the things that is. And the main thing that you have to type all the 100 letters, the same content you have to type again and again. So it is just like monotonous work, and humans are not for the monotonous work. So for that we need some system that will do this monotonous task. So, and suppose you created 100 invitation letter, and unfortunately there is one mistake. There is the same mistake in all 100 letters, that date is slightly incorrect. Then what you will do? Again you have to type all the 100 letters, all those 100 letters again. So think of your condition, what will happen to you. So word processors, these are the softwares that are there. You can rectify your errors very easily, and you need not to type the same letter 100 times. Just type the letter once and use the mail merge feature. That single letter will be copied send a copy of that letter, 100 copies of to the your 100 recipients. Means you need not to make 100 times the same effort, and also you need not to create 100 copies of your that single letter in your computers also. So this is the advantage of software. And if there is any error, just what you have to do, you have the option to rectify the errors, or anything you wanted to add more, you can just open the letter and add, and again you can send them. So it is not much costlier than your typewriters. And again, if you wish the same letter to be used next year, you have the option. You can save that document permanently into your computer systems, and whenever you wanted, you can access that file, and again you can send them by just changing the year if the matter is same. Because invitation for the birthday party is the same for each and every year. Just you have to add some quotations, or venue will be changed, time will be changed of the organization of the party, but date and month will be same, matter will be same, might be guest list may be updated. So this is the advantage of this software, this word processor. It gives you multiple features. So now we will discuss how we can use it and how we will use it. So the first of all, we will learn how we can create a document and how we can save them into word processor software. So I will demonstrate live. Means I will be using OpenOffice Writer with this presentation. So there is nothing more written in the slides, because this is the practical subject, so we will rely on the practicals and we will do the practicals. So just start the practicals. I hope you know how to open this OpenOffice Writer. There is a shortcut icon on your desktop. We can double click on that, and alternative methods you also know. I think you will be knowing. And there is one more shortcut method that we can use. Run command and type here SOffice. So this is the shortcut, like WinWord for MS Word. We can use SOffice here, and we can click on the OK. So this will open. And alternatively we can click on the start menu, then we can go to the programs, and there OpenOffice folder is there, and inside OpenOffice folder we can access the OpenOffice. So I'm using the shortcut. It is taking a little bit time because just computer started, so it is taking some time. See here, this is the application window. So here we have to click on the text document because we wanted to work on the OpenOffice Writer. So before starting, we will get introduction of some components of this. Just wait a second, just a second. Yes. So the first line which is here, that is showing untitled one. This is the name of this document because this document is not saved yet. So whatever the name we will save, that name will appear here, and this is the name of the application on which we are working. Okay. And after that, this is the menu bar. All the menus of this software, this application is here. And after that, this is the standard toolbar. Okay, standard toolbar contains the most frequently used commands which are necessarily used in the documents, and they are required. So they are arranged on this here standard toolbar, and this is the formatting toolbar. Here all the options are available which will help you to format the documents. This is horizontal ruler, this is vertical ruler. Okay, this is tab lock here. Okay, tab control is here. This is scroll bar, this is horizontal scroll bar, this is vertical scroll bar. Okay, we can use this also. See here. Okay, as the size will change, it will help you. Okay, and then this is status bar. It is showing page 1 by 1, default, English, insert mode, standard mode. Okay, and this is the view mode. Here we can zoom the document, we can change the size, and this is also the view. This is single page, this is multiple page. Okay, This is just one page document, so we cannot feel the changes here. And I think you all are familiar with all this because it was also in your class 8th standard, but still whatever the main components are, we will be discussing. So now we learn how to create the document. So this is the blank document which we created just by clicking on the OpenOffice Writer, and now whatever you wanted to type, just type. So I have one matter, I'm going to type that, just that matter is printed here, typed here, and now we can save this file. So just click on the file menu and click on the save as option. Okay. And why I clicked on save as, just I will illustrate this. I'm going to cancel, click on the file and click on the save. See what happens. Again this is opening as save as, because this is the new document and this document has not been saved with any name. That's why either you press save command or you choose save as command. Both will work like save as command. We have the shortcuts. If we will press Ctrl S also, then again it will appear as the save as command, that is the save command. This is save. So for the first time, save and save as are the same, and when you will open and create a document, then save and save as will, then this command, save command and save as command will work in different manners. Save as command gives you the option to name the document and choose the location, but this command doesn't gives you any option to choose the file name and choose the location, because it is for the created documents that is already created. We can modify, and with the help of this command we can save the changes whatever we have created. So just we are going to save this. Okay, so wherever we wanted we can save it. Let's choose any location. So we are saving inside the documents, untitled but not. This is our demo document. Okay, demo document 1. Okay, we can save this, and by default the extension which is used to save the files using OpenOffice Writer is .odt, but we can save it to .docx also. Here we have all the options. We can use it .doc also, docx also. We have what 6.0. Okay, by default we will save in .odt. Later we will work on that. Now see, this title bar will change. Here the name of the document will appear, whatever the name. See, we saved this document as demo document 1.odt is the extension, and this is the application name. So this is the way to create and save the document. We just created a document and we saved it. Now if we wanted to change anything, just modify some more things. Okay, now we have the option. See, here one asterisk appears. This asterisk denotes that this document means the modification inside this document is not saved yet. So we can click on file, then we can save. See, the document is saved and this asterisk mark is disappeared, and now save command is not highlighted. This is also the way to check that is there anything that is modified. Just I pressed one space bar, again this asterisk mark appeared here, and this is the way to check that there is something which has to be saved inside the document. And again here save command is appeared. So see, what I told you, that save and save as commands have different functionality, but when the document is newly created, then save and save as works like save as command only. Okay, so just we are saving means we are keeping whatever the modification is inside the document, so we are keeping that. Okay, I think save and save as is clear to you all now. Just we will go to the next portion. Just wait seconds. Okay, so here is the option to we can use Control N to for new document, Control O for open existing document, and Control S to the save. So this is the shortcut. I will show you. So here is the document, and what we can do, we can just close it. Okay, this is closed. Again we will open text document, then Control O, or we can click here. This is also the shortcut of file, open O file, and again we can click in file and open. See, shortcut is Control plus O. Click on the open, and we will browse for the documents which is available. See, this is the document which is created by this, but we can use the documents created by the MS Word software also. We can open them also. See, I will show you how we can open that. Click on the desired file and click on open. See, that file is opened here. See, that file is also opened here. Now what we can do, we can again open another document. If this document is open, again we can open another document. Click here, and again that same window will appear. This time we will open the document which was created by us. See, two windows we have. The one is for chapter 1 which we opened earlier, and second one is our document which we created. So first one is the .docx, which is created using MS Word, and this one is created using OpenOffice Writer. Okay, so to open any file, just click on file and choose the open command, or use the shortcut Control plus O button. Okay, so this is the shortcut. Now what we can do, Control N for new. Suppose you are working here, and just press Control N, or click here, click on the file and click on the new. What new? We wanted to create a new text document. The shortcut for this is Control plus N. See, Untitled 1. Again, if you will press new document, Control N. See here, Untitled 2 is here, Control N. Again, Untitled 3 is here. Click on file. Untitled 4 is here. So this is the way we can create. So the shortcuts, we learned how to work with the shortcuts. Control N for the new document, Control O to open the document, Control S we already used to save the documents. Editing and formatting of the texts. We can change the text style. Text style we can change means we can use bold, italics, underlines. We can change the font type, we can change the font size, we can change the text color. And how we will do, I will demonstrate that also. So before that, some shortcuts are there. Control plus B is used to bold the text, Control plus I is used to italics, and Control plus U is used for underline style. See how we can do this. So here we have our document, demo document. Just select some portions. Okay. Before making it bold, I would like to change some font. So this is the style. Okay. We can change it. Like this is heading 1. Okay. Heading 2. So there are multiple styles here. Heading 3, text body. Okay. More. So here we have more styles, complementary close. Okay, first line, indent, signature. Okay, list indent. So there are multiple styles we can choose from where. Just I'm clicking on the default. Okay, just close here. Okay, and after that again I'm going to select them, and then we will change the fonts. Here multiple fonts we have. Okay, this is changed. Now it is hard to read, so I will use the font which is easily we can read. I think this we can read. Okay, again click the portions and go to change the font. So see, we can change the font style. Okay, it is very easy to clear, very easy to change the fonts. See, for each and every paragraph we have a different fonts. Just click on that paragraph and that font will appear here. This is Bradley Hand ITC, here Comic Sans MS, here Simpson font is there, Consolas, and this is California Abbey, and this is Curl GMT. So just click on the document, click on the line, and you will be able to get the font name here. This is by default Times New Roman. And here is the font size. We can change font size also. Just click any portion you wanted to change the font size. See, here size is changed, here size is not changed. See, after clicking here, we can easily see the font size here also. Here 18, Arial 12. And if you will select all together, so they have two different font size. So here the font size will not appear. And see here, they have same font size, so it will appear here. And if you will select these two different paragraphs, again the font will not appear, but the size is same, so size will appear. Whatever the common features are there, they will appear here. So they both have the 12 font size, that's why they are appearing here. But font is not visible, and if you just select them, so they have different font size. So this is not clearly visible here, but here we have common font size. Again, if you click here 12, all the font size will be same, and after clicking all the documents, what you will see, font size is common in all the paragraphs, so it will appear, but the font is a different, so it is not here. What we can do, we can change the font size. See now for each and every document, font is also here, and again the font size is same. So we learned how we can change the font size, how we can change the font style, and how we can change the font. Okay, one more thing we have to discuss, that is how to change the font color. Suppose we will treat total paragraph, and this is A, this is the font color, this is the text color. Click here and choose the different fonts available. Just choose any font you want. Okay, again go here, choose a different font. It is not clearly visible. There are multiple fonts we can use. Okay, see, one more thing we can do, that click here and make it orange. Okay, make it blue, and yes, make it green. See, so whatever you want you can do, whatever the font you wanted to apply, you can apply. So in this way we learned how we can change the font, how we can change the font style, how we can change the style, we can change font, we can change the font size, bold, italics, underlines also we can use. Just click the portion, okay, and click here, it is bold. Wanted to increase the font size, just increase it, okay, make it underline and increase the font size. Okay, over the documents, click here italics and increase the font size. So it is not necessary to increase the font, just I am increasing so that you can see it clearly. Again we can use shortcut also, Control B, and change the font, change the font size also. Okay, so shortcuts are also there, and that they are also working. Control U for the underline and change the font size. Control I for italics, and just change the font size so that clearly we can identify it. Okay, so in this way we can change the layout of the document. We can format our document to look it more attractive. Now, alignment of the text, format paragraphs with line and or paragraph spacing. So I will show you how we can format the paragraphs and alignment of the text. Just see. So these are the alignment buttons. This is for the left alignment, this is for centered alignment, this is for right alignment, and this is for the justified alignment. And if you pay attention, that's what you will come to know, that in left alignment, left side is properly arranged. See, this is left alignment, okay, and this is also left alignment. All the documents are by default aligned in using left alignment, okay, by default. Now we will learn how we can make it, how we can change the. So we have some shortcuts: Control plus L for the left alignment, Control plus E for the centered alignment, Control for R for the right, and Control for J, and Control J for the justified alignment. So just we will use this Control L. This is by default left. Make it center. Control E. Okay. See here. This is also changed. And this is Control R. Right alignment. See. In centered alignment, what you see, left and right portions are not properly aligned, but document is aligned using a center line. Okay, see, suppose if this is the center, so all the texts of that line are arranged at the same distance from the center. Okay, in left alignment, all the documents are aligned from the left. In the right, all the documents are aligned from the right. And in right alignment, left alignment is left. The software is not paying attention on the left alignment, and in left alignment they are not paying attention for the right side, and in the centered they does not care about left and right, just they are aligned in the center. So I think it is also clear. What we can do, we can again click here, click on the left. By default it is left, this is centered, this is the right alignment. And what happened in the justified? In justified, both left and right sides are aligned properly. See this example. See, now here left and right both are properly aligned. I will demonstrate here. So this is centeredly alignment. So once clicking on this justified, see, left and right both are properly aligned. If we click on the left, see what happens. On the right, what happens? In centered, what happens? And in justified, it looks a properly formatted document from the both ends, from the left and from the right. And whenever we use this alignment, if we use left alignment, it means we are instructing the software to align the document properly from the left margin. If we are clicking on the right alignment, means we are instructing the software to align the document from the right margin. And if we are clicking on the centered alignment, it means we are instructing the software to align the document from the center of the document. Okay, means from the center of the margin. And justified is the command which is instructing the software to align the document from left and right margin properly. So this is. So in this way we can change the alignment of the document. And now the next, paragraph spacing and paragraph line spacing. Okay. So for this paragraph spacing, we click on the format, and here we have paragraphs. So this option will appear, indent and spacing. So we can change the spacing, means above paragraph what will be the size, okay, and before paragraph. So for that I will just reset all these things. Okay, Control A, and again a blank document. So see, this is the blank document. And now here, just one thing, changing the font so that and Arial. No, this is also not clearly visible. Consolasis. See, this is our document. Now we will go for the paragraph spacing. So click on the format and paragraph, and now what we will do, we will just change the spacing above paragraph. So above paragraph, just use it. See, above paragraph, this space is increasing. Just wanted to increase it for 5 centimeter, and below paragraph also we can write it 5 centimeter. See, every paragraph is distributed. This is not changed because this is the starting of this document, so it will start from the origin, and the next above this and below this, above this and below this. Okay, what we can do, we can change the line spacing also. And if you wanted to change the line spacing for this only, just select it. Again go to the format, line spacing 1.5. See, the line spacing is changed, and for this line spacing is not changed. We worked on the paragraph, that's why all the paragraphs were affected, but here we wanted to format the lines, so only line spacing of that selected content was changed. Click on the format, again go to the formatting and just make it double. Okay, just select this also, go to the format, then paragraphs, and then make it double. Go to the paragraph, again format and paragraph, then make it double. See, now what we can do, we can decrease this option also, paragraph, and here not 5 centimeters, it is 2 centimeters, and it is also 2 centimeters. Okay. So see, okay, all documents are justified, all are centered, all are right-handed, left-handed. So I think this is also clear how we can change. For changing the paragraph and line spacing, just click on the format menu and there paragraph tag, and here we have the option of line spacing, and we can use also this indentation, before text, after text, first line, automatic. This is also, but we will discuss later on with as per our syllabus instructs us. So here we learned alignment of the text, formatting of the paragraphs, line spacing, paragraph spacing. All these are options to format, means to make the document more attractive. Attractive means it becomes readable. The presentation of the document attracts the readers to read this. So that's why these softwares, these options must be used. And the next is add headers and footers, numbering of the pages, grammar and spell check utilities. So we'll learn how we can add headers and how we can add footers. So before that, what is header and what is footer? So header means the head part of the document. Means if you have a document of 100 pages or more than 1 pages, so whatever you will write on the header section, that will be common for each and every pages of that document. If the length of the document is 1000 pages, so automatically that every 1000 pages will share that same header. This is the use of header. And the best example of this, that just keep example of your book. You will be able to see that on each and every chapter, a chapter contains multiple pages, so every page of that chapter contains the name of that chapter commonly. How it is possible? This is the use of header. Every time you need not to write, just write on the first page. On any page you can write, not only the first. On any page you can define the header, and that will be common for each and every page. Just I will demonstrate. And the same thing is the footer. Footer is located at the bottom, header located at the top of the document, footer at the bottom of the document, and from there that is said for each and every document, for each and every page of that document. Just see how we can do this. So this is the document of 23 pages, the same document I converted into the 23 pages. So it is no magic, it is just 23. Still it is 23 or 22, so it is 23 pages. So go on the insert menu, and from here we have the header option, header for all, for default, or for HTML. Header all. Okay, so this is the header of document. Okay, and we can align this also, we can change, keep in center. Okay, change the style of this. So this is ink free. Okay, make it bold, increase the size, change the color also, and anything you wanted to do, mode you wanted to change, just change it. Just change it. Just wait. I'm using one attractive font that is not. No, this is also not. See, if it is not, then use this also. I just saved it. I need not to save, but again, see, this header is common for each and every document. And if you wanted to change it from page number 4, just click on page number 4, modified, modified at page 4. See what happens. Again, it is common for each and every pages. So this is the beauty of header. It is common for each and every pages of the document, and doesn't matter where you inserted it. Means you inserted on the page number 1 or page number 2 or page number 3, doesn't matter. If that is inserted for the header, so that will be common. That will be used commonly for each and every pages of the document. The same thing happens with the footer. Okay, here on page number 9, go to the insert and click on the footer. This is footer section. Okay, so and this I will make Comic Sans. Okay, Comic Sans, and this I will make green. See, now this is also commonly shared for each and every document, for each and every page of this document. Now what we wanted to discuss next is header and footer is complete, then numbering of the pages, grammar and spell check. Okay, numbering of the pages. Here on the status bar it is being shown that we are working here, but if we wanted to insert the page number inside our document, we can insert. Just go on insert menu. Okay, so insert, and here fields. So we have page number, page count, subject, title, author. So just page number, and actually mouse was here, that's why page number inserted here, page number 1. Okay, so go inside this footer section, insert page number. See, page number is inserted. Okay, so page number, and for each and every page this is same. And say if this is page number 24, this is 24. and we can change the layout. Okay, we wanted to keep it Roman, it is Roman. Just double click here. Okay, as page style, so multiple styles we have. Alphabetical page order, so we have different options. We can insert like that. Click on here, insert. Again the fields, page count, total page count is 24, so that's why page count is inserted here. At a time we have the option to delete anything. If you wanted to delete, just we can delete, and that will be deleted for each and every sections. So it is advised to insert the page number into header or footer section, okay, wherever you want it. Just do one thing. Page number, insert, fields, page number. Okay, so now it is common for each and every document. Page number 22, page number 21. Now spell check and grammar utilities. So this is for the spell check, automatically it checks, and it is for grammar and spelling check. So you can select and click here, and also you can use this, so it will check all the documents. So there is no error, so it will not throw any error message. So I will type one paragraph. My name was computer. I'm just typing wrong so that this application will give us error. Spelling of computer is correct. Do not change. Okay, now we will go for spell check. Continue checking at the beginning of the document. Yes. Foot. It's through error. What is happening here? Okay. Just okay. What is happening? It must throw error. Just wait. Okay, I think some settings must be corrected in the MS OpenOffice Writer. So before that, I wanted to illustrate that the spelling check option is here. So here, spelling of name is correct, not correct. Spelling of computer is not correct. Spelling of correct is not correct. Spelling of not and change also not correct. So this error zigzag line shows that this is not correct. So what we can do, we can just right click here and we will see the suggestions. It will suggest some. So this name is the correct, so we can get it. And here we have the computers. Okay, computer, compare, compete, comport, comport. Now, multiple options. Means whatever it finds better, it is suggesting. So what correct, not, and the change. See, everything is okay. Okay, I am went school. Just typing for the grammatical mistakes. It is not showing that grammatical error. Grammar is, why the grammar is correct? Son used to sitting in east it suggests some grammatical error also. Means if there is any grammatical error, this word processing software suggests. I don't know why this time they are not suggesting. Just wait 1 second. So I will correct it, rectify. Although this sentence is not correct, this is also not correct. Okay, I went to school. No, I think this is correct. But still. So we learned how we can check the spelling, how we insert. Just click here or use the F7 button, the shortcut button. If you wanted to check for the specific portion, just select that, okay, and go for that. Okay. Or for the whole document, just the next is subscript, superscripting, insert symbols, use print preview. So in this class I will demonstrate that subscript and superscripting, and later we will discuss in the next classes. I think this much is enough for today's class. Subscripting and superscripting. So here we have written some chemical compositions. Okay, I will show you how we can correct it. So 2 must be placed at the bottom position. So go on the format and click on the character, and here on the positions. And the first tab is font, second is font effect, and third one is the position. So we'll go on the position and just make it subscripting. Okay, and click on OK. Okay, click here in the format, the character, and the subscripting. Character and format, then character, then this, and then make it subscripting. Okay, same thing we can also do. So we can use of the formatting tools also. This is just format painter. Just what we can do, we can just copy the format or click here, and this is, we copied this format, and wherever you wanted to apply, just paste there or just select this and click this. And the font is changed because it reduced the font also. See, so we can use the format painter also, and I will demonstrate also here how we can use. Just select this portion, change the font size, just change the color, just to be sure that this is working, and make it bold. Now what we can do, just click anywhere inside this, click this format painter, select the text on which you want to apply this format. See, this also changed. Keep changing the fonts also. Okay, this is subscript. Now we will discuss how we can do superscripting. Changing the font. This is not 18. Superscripting. E plus B whole square equals to E square plus B square plus 2AB. Now here how this 2 must be positioned as the superscripting. Just select this, click on the format, go to the character, and here from the position make it superscript. Okay, click this 2 also, again go to the format, character, and make it superscript. Okay, what happened? This was not selected. Okay, superscript. Go to the format, make it correct, go on the character, make it superscripting. See, so in this way we can make superscripting, we can make subscripting also. And for this class this much is enough. In the next class we will discuss more points.